Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be taking a look at the big red and blue bot who doesn't want you going to that drive-in theatre anymore. It's the Blockees classic class Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. So we'll just have a quick squiz at the box. It's got that wonderful holographic tint to it. If we'll focus on it, the chest and eyes light up. On this side, another cool shot of Prime. Here he is posing. Got a bit of a description for him. If you want to read that. There's all the runners that's provided. More Prime posing. Exclusive weapon. Ooh. There he is posing again. On the top of the box, more Optimus Prime posing. On the bottom, not much, just words and barcodes and sad child. So let's get into it. So outside the box we have Sprues B1, D1, D2, E1, F1, G1, a body block, a crotch, 2 shoulder pads, some truck windows, neck socket, inside for the face, 2 bases, stickers for it, effect parts, and the instructions. So let's get into the build. So with the figure fully built, let's get into some of the details. See some nice sculpting on the faceplate, clear blue for the eyes, rest of the head is in that nice deep blue, Autobot symbols on the shoulders, silver on the smokestacks and on the arms, got some gunmetal grey on the chest, as well as some of the rest of the arms and on the hands. Some yellow on the waist, more silver on the legs, as well as that blue. Gunmetal for the feet and the wheels, as well as the insides of the legs. Turn the figure around. Yeah, just more of that blue, grey, silver and red, and that really nicely sculpted detail. So for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, can look up that far and down that far. Shoulders can rotate. Shoulder pads can move up to work with the arms. There is a cut in, but there it is. The arms can T-pose just about. There's some rotation at the bicep. Over 90 degrees of bend, only slightly. Wrist rotation. The windows can open and there's his lights going off. Talk about that later. Waist rotation. Legs can kick forward that far and back that far. Not quite the full splits. Get some rotation at the knee. About 90 degrees or maybe a bit less at the knee. Feet are on a ball joint, so go back that far, forward that far, and get all kinds of ankle tilt. Going over the figure's accessories, we'll start with the arm cannon. It works simple enough. Just pop the hands off either side, plug in the cannon where the wrist was, and he can get ready to do all sorts of shooting and bang banging. Also included with the figure is these two little display bases, and you get this little sticker sheet that you can apply to either of them. So we'll just do that real quick. We'll give you a quick close-up of the stickers. Got a nice little Autobot symbol with the Blockees and Transformers Rise the Beast logo. And over here, a nice little shot of Prime's mug in the corner. So they connect together by these little grooves here. Just slide it on like so. And you get these two little effect pieces. Just plug them in on either side. Makes for a bit of cool visual flair. And bottom of Prime's feet can plug into these little ports on the bottom. Like so. Giving back the arm cannon real quick. So you can make him do some pretty nice poses. Lastly, I guess it's more like a built-in accessory, but it would be the figure's light up feature. Activating it's simple enough. It's gone off a few times in the video actually. Like you can just do that and the eyes will glow a nice blue and make the rest of the head all pretty. And even, you know, lights our darkest hour a bit in there. It's more like turning it back off is the issue, because doing that doesn't work. Best way I've found is like just throwing him onto the ground like so. And there you go, he's back to being not so alive. I'm sure there's, you know, a nice way of doing it, but I can't figure it out, and the instructions don't really tell you much on how to deactivate it. So I'm just gonna have to throw him on the ground whenever his lights turn on. Now moving on to a couple of quick comparisons. Here he is with the last figure I reviewed, the AMK Mini Grimlock. Other AMK Mini Megatron. And AMK Mini Bumblebee. The Robots in Disguise 2015 Legion Class Crab Dude. Studio Series Voyager class Bumblebee movie Optimus. And the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. So to wrap up, the Blockees Optimus Prime figure is a pretty fun little build, and he is absolutely covered in sculpted detailing. I really love the inclusion of the light up eyes, but I do wish it was a bit easier for them to turn off. I really dig the inclusion of his arm blaster, but I do wish, you know, he came with maybe his sword weapon they used at the end of the movie. But that aside, the figure is otherwise quite solid. I also do enjoy that he comes with his own little display base. And would you look at that, the eyes do actually just turn off on their own. Thank you all for watching, I hope you're having a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.